Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and today we are starting our journey in the new World of Warcraft expansion, The War Within. I am on a character that we have played before on the channel during the Shadowlands expansion, and that is Trav Dingo. Felt like bringing him back for The War Within. He is a troll hunter. And today we are in Silithus. We have to meet Thrall here. Let's check out the War Within quest. Go to Silithus to talk to Thrall about the vision spreading across Azeroth. There's a vision being seen across Azeroth, a radiant song. We believe it's a warning, but we are unsure of its meaning. Meet me in Silithus. We must ask Azeroth's speaker what this vision means. And right in front of us here is the Sword of Sargeras. Massive sword that he stabbed into Azeroth at the end of Legion. That was an awesome expansion. All right, so let's see what Thrall has to say. Never before has Azeroth called out so strongly to us, and despite the radiance of these visions, I fear that there's dark reason for them. And they got a movie here. Play movie, remind me of the events so far. Let's do it, guys. Why not? Let's see what they got.
The dark titan Sargeras
there he is, Sargeras.
His colossal blade into our world. Crucial events were set in motion. Magni Bronzebeard heard the cries of
battle for Azeroth,
giving up everything to answer her call.
Since being wounded by the Mad Titan, Azeroth has been crying out in pain.
As her dutiful speaker, he rallied the champions to her aid, and ultimately to confront the return of the old god, N'Zoth. It was during this conflict that Xal'atath, a mysterious entity of the void, made a deal with N'Zoth, freeing her from the cursed blade that bound her essence within.
Honor our bargain. Free me to find my own fate.
After she vanished into the darkness, N'Zoth was confronted by the mortal champions and destroyed, ending the old god's reign of terror.
I think he'll make a comeback.
They were not the only malevolent
but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe that was the end of N'Zoth.
On Azeroth. Soon, the sky was sundered, the Shadowlands split open, and our heroes were pulled.
I'm happy they didn't show Sylvanas destroying the Lich King there.
Go, champion! Go!
It was there that Anduin Wrynn endured the worst. Captured, tortured, and through dark domination magics, forced to commit terrible acts against his will.
I'm afraid that if I call on the light, it won't answer.
Scarred and shaken by his experience, he vanished, his whereabouts unknown. After the threat of the Shadowlands had been quelled, the dragons of Azeroth returned to their ancestral homeland.
Here we go, Dragonflight.
It was here that the primal dragon, Iridikron, broke free of his prison, and in pursuit of vengeance upon the Titans who he felt had stolen our world, he secured an ancient, powerful artifact, the Dark Heart.
When the Titans come to reclaim their prize, I will be waiting.
As word of this new threat started to spread,
there's Dalaran.
People began experiencing strange visions. The Radiant Song
is being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
It was then that Illyria Windrunner, a deadly huntress who had harnessed the powers of the Void as a weapon against the darkness, was summoned to investigate.
We still don't know what this Dark Heart relic is capable of, but we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger.
It was not long before Illyria discovered the Harbinger's true identity. Xal'atath, the mysterious figure, was once again on the move. While neither Xal'atath nor the Dark Heart could be found, her mentor, the enigmatic Locust Walker, issued Illyria a dire warning.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
Could Xal'atath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
You must find a way to stop her. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
Nice. Well, I'm happy I watched that because I barely played any Dragonflight at all, so that did get me caught up. Hopefully got you guys caught up too. They went through 4 expansions: Legion, Battle for Azeroth, Shadowlands, and Dragonflight. And I didn't know about the Void Lords coming, so yeah, maybe we'll actually fight against Dimensius in the War Within. Interested to see what happens.
Honor guide your path.
The War Within. We're all here. Good. Let's find out what the Radiant Song is trying to tell us.
For Azeroth,
A poor reception.
let honor.
There's a strong
guide your
evidence that
path.
the Radiant Song is a warning from Azeroth herself, a cry for help. That's why we're here. This vision truly is Azeroth's message. Magni will know what she's trying to tell us. He should be in the Chamber of the Heart. Let's go.
Together, let's hope Magni has some answers.
I hear no one's seen him for a few years.
Oh wow, there's Anduin. I didn't notice him. All grown up. Look at him. He's got a beard. Looks roughed up too. He's a man now. It seems destiny has brought us all here. They call it the Radiant Song, yet it fills me with dread. What could be warning us off? I've heard the King of Stormwind has been long missing. Anduin smiles wearily. Missing? You put it so nicely. I ran from my kingdom, from the alliance, from myself. But I was sent this vision for a reason. I can't run, not from this.
I hear a radiant song.
All right, so here we go, guys. Let's meet Magni. This kind of reminds me of Battle for Azeroth. You came here quite a bit during the Battle for Azeroth. I think this was the beginning of Battle for
Magni,
Azeroth. We were
we've
in
been trying
Silithus
to
as well.
If this is about the visions, I'm nae interested. Leave me alone.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. A lot of people didn't like Battle for Azeroth due to how
Azeroth
much of a grind it was to level up your heart, which was a mech piece you had. And I did that quite a bit. I farmed a lot of Azerite back in the day.
For Azeroth.
But I think the game's different now. They don't do that anymore. A poor reception. I know why you're here. It's the visions, Azeroth's voice, heard all across the lands. You thought I would know what she was trying to tell us. Well, you thought wrong.
Sometimes destiny whispers.
I haven't spoken with Azeroth for years. At first, I just didn't feel the need. Then I realized I had started to resent her for leaving me like this. And now, I'm not sure if I can. But I know the stakes. The Radiant Song of hers foretells something dire, and we need to know what. First, we need to prepare the Heart Chamber. Can you start up the consoles nearby?
Off with you.
All right, let's do this. This reminds me a lot of Battle for Azeroth.
Speaker of Azeroth. She hasn't been speaking to me. After all I gave, she left me like this. Unable to feel the warmth. So, let's be clear. I'm doing this for all of you, not for her.
I'll be honest though, even though Battle for Azeroth was such a grind with world quests, the content was good. The dungeons were good. The raids were good.
Well,
I enjoyed the leveling too. I think people just didn't like it because of how much of a grind it was. This will be a struggle. I'm a bit rusty with the whole speaking with the soul of our world thing. But the ritual is prepared, and that's that, I suppose. I'll try to speak with her, though I warn ye, champion. It might be for the last time. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's begin.
No.
Here we go.
Azeroth, speak to me. What are you trying to tell us? I can hear her voice. I can see it. The place she's calling us to.
Where, Magni? Where must we go?
It's called.
Magni!
Didn't get it out of him.
He's alive, but barely.
All right, talk to Magni. About the ritual. Now, oh, look at that. Jane is here.
The time for dreaming is
This has never happened before. Magni is the speaker of Azeroth. Why would communing with her cause him to
Be
collapse?
careful who you trust.
Magni appears stable for now, but he's still not responsive. We need to get him treatment quickly. I'll open the portal to Dalaran. Follow us when you can.
Azeroth must
All right,
be
off to
protected.
Dalaran
Hopefully
we
can
go.
revive him. Meet us in Dalaran when
That's a
you're
good
able.
sign. Every expansion that Dalaran's in the game, I've enjoyed, and that is Wrath of the Lich King and Legion. Both were great expansions.
He tried to commune directly with Azeroth. It seems the strain was...
There he is, Khadgar. All the people here.
What have you done to yourself this time?
We are starting a little bit late, guys. This isn't the Epic Edition launch day. They were the first day the games came out. I didn't buy the Epic Edition. I didn't want to. So I'm playing 3 days late.
Ah, good to see you.
Troubling times that lie ahead, but don't they always? At least we can face them together. Painful
Be
lessons.
mindful of
I'm
your
unsure why the
duty.
speaker of Azeroth would end up in such a state after attempting to, well, speak with Azeroth. All we can do is wait for Magni to recover.
Always happy to help.
Okay. So let's see what's going on in Dalaran.
Have you heard anything I need to know?
Father Da, what have you gotten yourself into this time? You can't leave us like this. Is this a... Oh, this is a dwarf. She's a Dark Iron dwarf.
You
Please be all right,
Regent
you
of
old
the Dark
coot.
Iron Clan. You may take your leave.
Moira takes a deep, centering breath. We need to let Bran and my son Dalaran know what happened. They're at Dalaran's visitor center. Could you go and get them for me? Father needs his family right now.
If you hear it, you'll likely find Dagran with his nose in a book. It's why he insisted we come to Dalaran.
Tell me more about yourself. Stay a
Mind
while
your
and
step.
listen.
Listen, you old coot. I know you always meant right by me. You didn't know that I chose to stay with the Dark Irons. That Dagran and I were in love. Whatever your intentions were, my husband died. Because of you. I hated you for taking him from me. My anger built a wall. Neither of us.
She talking
Never
about
get
Thorazane?
through. And now, we may never get the chance.
Pretty
My
sure
son,
she's talking about Thorazane.
my little Dagran. He needs you. I guess so do I. Loath as I am to admit it, you were never the best father. But you can still be a good granda. So please, wake up.
Okay. All right, guys. So we have to go talk to Bran. So let's go do that. Approach the Chamber of the Guardian and then talk to Bran. We'll go talk to Bran. Pretty sure that was Thorazane. I just want to see quick. She's talking. Yeah, that's Thorazane. He's the final boss in Blackrock Depths. It's like one of my favorite dungeons in all of World of Warcraft. So is he just down here? I think so. Back in Dalaran again. We got a bunch of people flying around. Another cool thing about this expansion, guys. They have all the mounts have dragon riding, which is awesome. I'm on my time lost proto drake here, and he's got dragon riding. Really cool. Awesome addition to the expansion. That's one thing they did well in Dragonflight. Dragon riding was clearly a good addition to the game.
Have you seen these new tomes, Uncle Bran? They must be from
Who's this
Dragon's
guy?
library.
That's the Grand Thorazane II.
Give me something to figure out.
Wow, he looks nothing like his dad. No beard. It's kind of
Did you
weird.
find something?
Oh, hello there. Are you here to chat with Uncle Bran? Tell me more about yourself. Oh, well, my ma is Moira Thorazane, and my da was Emperor de Grand Thorzane. I'm named after him, see? That's why I'm the second, which I suppose makes me a prince, but I fancy myself more of a scholar. That's why I'm in Dalaran. I'm trying to learn all I can about the world. So he's more like his granddad. It's a lot like Bran.
Keep your eyes open.
And I'm going to, read the quests.
Loads of forgotten knowledge.
We're not just rushing through the story. I'm going to just enjoy the story and check it out, just so you guys know. It's going to be the type of playthrough. Hey there, champion. DeGran and I were just perusing the local books and whatnot. Lad couldn't be more excited for his first visit to Dalaran. What brings you here? Magni's hurt. Moira needs you both in the portrait room.
Keep your eyes on the
Yeah, he's more like his grandfather, Bran,
Never got to spend
Magni.
much time with him.
Don't worry, lad. Magni's made of stern stuff. Pardon the pun.
Maybe I mixed them up. I think I might have mixed them up there. All right, so let's head down here. We'll approach the
The
chamber
mountain
again.
lends us its strength.
Bronzebeard
We
family.
will survive.
It's good for us
We
to
always
all
do.
be in one room together, even if the reason is so dire. My father hasn't really been a part of Dark Grand's life, but I mean to change that. You have my word. Thank you, Trav Dingo.
The three hammers stand as one. Father, are you all right?
Aye, lass, but I saw a vision of destruction.
Oh, he's awake.
Look, I'm not dead yet. And the name, Kaz Algar.
Well, that was quite the nap. I wasn't expecting Azeroth to be so loud. To normal folks, she's gently calling out, but with our connection, it felt like she was screaming directly into my crystal noggin. I saw it though, Kaz Algar, an island of earthen, bathed in fire and smoke. That's where Azeroth is trying to lead us. That's what we need to protect.
I'll press on.
Kaz Algar. The Titan installation mentioned in Alderman's records.
And it may now be in danger. We must convene the council.
All right.
We will defend Azeroth together.
So do I have to wait for him? Let's discuss Magni's revelation with the Council of Dalaran. Please wait while we convene.
It is over.
right,
Once
let's wait.
more, Dalaran is called to the aid of our world. Magni?
Azeroth showed me a vision of a city in flames in the ancient lands of Kaz Algar. Her voice was desperate. We must act quickly.
Archmage Drendon has proposed, and the council agrees, that we bring the full force of Dalaran to this Kaz Algar. Make ready, our people, and prepare the city for teleportation. Whatever lies ahead, we will face it together.
All right.
Let's get to work.
Council has decided we travel to Kaz Algar. Dalaran will teleport as soon as we're able. Will you lend us your aid in our preparations?
Remain vigilant.
Our citizens must be prepared for Dalaran's departure. Can you ask around the city and see if anyone requires aid? I'd also like for you to speak with Bran and Archmage Drendon. They both had concerns that would be best to address before we depart for Kaz Algar.
Be mindful of your duty.
All right, so let's do a few quests here, guys. Just want to check out the gear that we got, because I did boost this character to level 70 from 60. Looks like we got a set of 463 item level gear, and it's called the Trail Seeker set. Looks like we're getting a lot of crit, haste, mastery, and agility gear. Looks all right. Hopefully we'll be all right out there leveling with this stuff.
You'll find me
Meet the team.
wherever the action
If we're going to be exploring new lands in Khazalgar, then we'll be needing help from the Explorers League. But they won't be alone in this adventure. The League is teaming up with the Reliquary again, just like on the Dragon Isles. They're calling themselves the Algari Expedition this time around. I'm just a wee bit worried if they're still getting along. Exploring can tear folks apart just as easily as it binds them together. Can you check in on the lot? All right, so we're going to have to go meet the Algari Expedition, and then we got another quest over here from Archmage Drendon.
Hello there.
Magni's vision foretells that Khazalgar may be enduring some turbulent times, and so it is best to ensure that Dalaran is ready for the worst. Here, take this wand. It's been attuned with Dalaran's defense magics. Just wave it near strategic parts of the city to strengthen our magical defenses.
You're always... If Khazalgar is under attack, we must prepare for the worst. You'll need to perform the strengthening spell in key locations. The wand will do the rest.
Okay. So here's this little wand that we got. So I'll put it right here.
It's too far away.
What do we got to do here? Approach the Chamber of the Guardian. Seems like that might be outside. So let's get out of here. I'm not a big fan of our the way our gear looks, but I guess that's just the way the set looks. Maybe we'll do a little bit of transmog. I got a lot of new sets from doing the Mist of Pandaria remix event. So let me find my mount here. I think it's called like a yak or something. Yeah, the Grand Expedition yak. There it is. And it's got a transmogrifier on it. Just check out some sets. There we go. The Sprite Darter set. Kind of looks good on him. Got a bunch of sets though. Well, few. Actually, not too many. This one looks kind of cool. The Yongai Slayer battle gear. Kind of like this one too. Sirach Stalker set. Looks kind of cool. I think we'll go with this one. Looks badass. The Yongol Slayer battle gear. I wonder if we can transmogrify the gun. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we'll go with this. Doesn't look that good with it though. Maybe this looks better. That looks pretty good. Right.
May your feet find
Now let's go around and I guess we'll use our wand. Strengthen these wards here. Maybe you could roll a barrel. Oh, those are the little the little vendors there. I really wish we, like, you know, I hope they don't do the, like, splitting up of the, you know, the launch times again. Like, if like you can pay to play 3 days early. I think it's kind of ridiculous. The game's just way better when everybody just jumps in at the same time. This is actually like one of the first times where I've actually missed like an expansion launch day. Like the first day it comes out. So what do we have to do here? Citizens of Dalaran helped? Who do we have to help here? This guy?
My goods are of the highest quality.
So we have a quest here.
Be careful.
I don't know if that's new or not. Must be. We just... Okay. Seems like it's... Could be new.
How are you? Safe travels.
Open for business. See you later.
What the heck's going on here? Commerce exchange.
The eternal sun guides us. Dalaran.
So they want us to help the citizens prepare for teleportations. So we just have to talk to them and see what they require?
We will persevere.
I wonder who we have to talk to.
Have justice.
Stay there right here.
I am listening. Farewell.
I'm not too sure who we have to help. Are these some right here? There we go.
Elun Adore.
Salutations here. I must admit, I'm quite excited to see Khazalgar. There's so much to explore there.
Be careful.
It's sweet of Bran to check in on us. Let him know that we're getting along just fine. Two theories when arguing with a yak. Neither one works. All right, so we checked in on the Explorer's Lake. Let's head up here. Strengthen another ward. And I haven't played retail in a long time, guys. I haven't played since the beginning of Dragonflight. I leveled up a Drakthir Evoker during that expansion. And then I didn't really jump into endgame that much. I started playing Classic WoW more. Because during that time, I think TBC and Wrath of Lich King were out, so I decided just to play those instead. The person we have to help, are they in here?
Looking for something special? May the eternal sun shine.
A little bit lost with that quest. There's all these like little butterflies flying around. I don't know if we have to like stop them or something. And then there's somebody else we have to help here.
Feel free to browse.
Alright, so we have to find one more ward. Maybe they're in here. Greetings, Hunter.
Open for business. Go with
Description
honor, friend.
guy.
Slow down. Life is to be savored.
I can zoom in there. This tells us exactly where they are. Yeah, I think it's this person right here. Thing is, how do we help?
I am listening.
Oh, here, cheese. My bad, guys. When we moved to the Broken Shores, all my winter roots went bad in a week. Thanks for your help. Okay, my bad, guys. I didn't see the little icon come up. As I was saying, I haven't played retail in a while. So is it in here? There we go. Catch the butterflies. There we go. You have a knack for this. I'll ask for you next time I need an exterminator. Alright, so let's head over here. What's this? Lightforge beacon to the Vindicator. I think that's like a spaceship, right? So where do we have to help here? There we go. Nail shelves to the wall. Your Dalaran's moving along again. Could you help me make my shelves? Don't fall over this time.
My goods are of the... Be careful.
Thanks. Last time a dagger nearly flew into my eye, though I would look dashing in an eye patch. Okay, so we still need to find the final ward. Not too sure where that is. Over here, okay. Let's head over there. There we go. The wards have been strengthened. And I am using a different UI, guys. I'm using elvui, not the standard WoW UI. If you're interested in a link that'll give you some text to import this style of UI, I will put a link in below. So you can just copy and paste it into elvui and import it if you're interested in using this kind of UI.
There remains much.
Thank you for your help. It's important that the citizens of Dalaran are ready for whatever may come.
Always happy to help. Inquiring minds.
So getting along? Well, I'll be a goat's uncle. No offense to Gran. Well, that certainly makes my job easier. Thanks for checking in on them all the same.
Don't do anything I would.
There we go. We've completed 10 quests.
Good to see you.
Well done, champion. Let's just hope it's enough. I would hate for anything to happen to our city right as the world needs us most.
Watch your steps.
All right, so we've finished that. Looks like we still need to go in that chamber. It's for the Harbinger quest.
Ah, good.
From what Magni has seen, Kaz Algar may not be the safest of destinations. We'll be relying on your aid should a fight break out. Let me know when you're ready to depart.
Remain vigilant.
I just want to see something here.
World of wonder.
Teleports the caster to Dalaran. So supposedly this Harbinger quest is just up here. I just want to see if we can do that before we depart out of here. Yeah, right over here. Valeria Windrunner.
Khadgar said you would come. I thought it best to wait for you.
Khadgar sounded rather urgent when he contacted me. We should head inside and hear him out. Very well, let's speak with Khadgar.
We do what we must for those we love.
My people are no strangers to voices from below, but this radiant song is different.
It's being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
There must be someone who does. I'll let you know what I find.
Valeria. It's been too long, old friend.
Doesn't she already know?
Good to see you, Khadgar.
She's right behind her.
Doing well?
She knows what it means.
As well as can be expected. How's the family?
I haven't... It's better if I keep my distance.
Of course. The Void. That would be... Actually, your connection to the Void is why I asked you here. We still don't know what this dark heart relic is capable of. But we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger. Who they are and what they intend to do remains a mystery. Which is why I need your help.
To hunt down a dangerous foe we know nothing about. Honestly, I could use the distraction.
Same old Valeria. Void or no void. I didn't mean to...
See you soon, Khadgar.
Wonder if she's still a
Dark
high
in
elf.
hand.
Or is she a void elf now? Not too sure. But the thing is, she knows what the song means, and she could tell them. I don't know why she didn't tell them. Maybe she wasn't allowed to. I don't know.
You're here.
The Dark Heart and the Harbinger, I fear dark times are ahead of us. The storm never seems to end, Trav Dingo. At the very least, I'm glad to have you by my side. What do you know about the Dark Heart? Wow, you can literally go back. I don't know if we'll... you mentioned the Radiant Song. We've heard reports from across Azeroth of individuals seeing a vision filled with light and benevolence. However, that's all we know. Whatever the Radiant Song means to tell us, we still do not know. Jaina has agreed to further investigation to investigate the matter. If she uncovers anything, I will be sure to let you know. Let's learn more about the Harbinger, I guess. Unfortunately, there's not much I can tell you about them. We know they are allied with Eridicron and that they possess the Dark Heart, and so we can assume they are a powerful individual with a dangerous agenda. That is why I've asked you and Ilaria to investigate. Who is the Harbinger, and what do they mean to do with the Dark Heart? Questions I hope that we can answer before something terrible occurs, so that we can stop it. So I guess we'll find out more about the Dark Heart. I didn't play Dragonflight at the end, so I should probably get caught up. The Dark Heart began as a relic hidden away in the Forbidden Reach. We believe it was similar to the Dragon Soul, perhaps a prototype rejected by Deathwing. Eridicron stole this relic and traveled to the far past alongside the Infinite Dragonflight, to a time when the world was ruled by primal dragons and the aspects were not even yet the aspects. He then infused the relic with the power of Galakron. He's like some massive dragon, from what I know. He's huge. A powerful primal dragon who nearly devoured the entire world. And so the Dark Heart was created, but Eridicron did not keep the relic for himself. Instead, he gave it to an ally, a figure we know only by name, the Harbinger. So I guess we could play this scene. Can you remind me of how Eridicron empowered the Dark Heart?
It is all.
I think we might have seen this, maybe not.
Did it! Our future is secured!
Tell me, little one, have you ever questioned
That's Eridicron.
why the Titans preserve this timeline?
The Titans safeguard our world from monsters like you!
Your faith means nothing to them. As you burn in the flames of my brother's wrath, they will not come. All they wanted was our world. With this, the Harbinger will pry it from their grasp. And when the Titans come to reclaim their prize, I will be waiting.
Oh, so I guess he's trying to resummon Galakron. Because the Titans defeated Galakron, I believe.
There remains much
With
to
the
be
with
done.
the aspects.
Always happy.
We know Eridicron gave the Dark Heart to... Yeah, I think we read this, didn't we? What the Dark Heart is, what the Harbinger plans to do with it, those are mysteries still. In the Radiant Song, its timing is no coincidence. This matter can no longer wait. That is why I've asked you and Ilaria to investigate.
Remain vigilant.
That's cool. So we're going to get to hunt alongside Ilaria, Windrunner. If this investigation involves the Void, it would be wise to consult the Void Elves. So I guess she isn't a Void Elf. We must head to Talagris Rift and report the situation. I'll speak with Umbric. He'll be able to mobilize the Riftwalkers to our cause.
I'll open a rift for us. Follow me.
All right, well, I'm happy we came up here to do this.
Head through when you're ready.
All right, let's head through. Oh, we're going to Legion. The Talagris Rift.
Have the Rendori noticed any void disturbances lately?
We have. The Riftwalkers just returned from their investigations.
Oh, we can actually fight this hunter here? Level is he 70?
Greetings.
We'll need to hear the Riftwalker's reports before starting our own investigation. Perhaps there will be something that tells us where to begin.
Keep your gaze fixed.
Now, someone's attacking this guy. Savage. Who is that? He's shooting him from behind here. What a troll. He's not doing a lot of damage.
Baladash Malanore.
We do have a battle. I forget what it's called.
Be open to possibilities.
We have war mode on, so we get more XP. Maybe I'll. If it becomes annoying, maybe I'll turn it off. But I kind of enjoy having PvP on while I'm leveling. The Renderized stand ready to protect Azeroth against the shadows. Riftwalker reports. Riftwalkers are tasked with investigating all void activity that appears on Azeroth, a most vital duty given how dangerous this dark force can be, and I speak from experience. Many of them were sent out on assignment to investigate recent fluctuations. I've been told they just arrived back, but have yet to hear their reports. Would you check in on them while I speak with Ilaria?
Do not bend to the whispers.
Who is this guy? Magister Umbrick. Logger's Rift has always been extremely sensitive to cosmic shifts. It makes me for a rather precarious homestead, but the Void Elves have a few options available to us. The recent influx in void energies has resulted in unstable rifts opening sporadically, and with so many investigating Azeroth, I'm having trouble finding Riftwalkers to deal. No, we're going to attack.
Maintain focus.
This guy level 80? He's level 70. He just wrecked us in like 2 shots. We might have to turn war mode off. I don't even have my pets ready. I haven't even played this character in ages. Oh no. I think that hunter started a war, guys. now the Horde and the Alliance are attacking each other. Yeah, maybe I'll turn war mode off. Should I? Kind of ruins like the progress of the story a little bit. Like, I don't want to get attacked while I'm reading quests.
Greetings, traveler.
But I think we read all of this. Could you close any void rifts you find along your path?
The light is not the only.
There's something else. A vision is being seen all across Azeroth. They call it the Radiant Song.
Interesting. I'll report this to Locust Walker.
Trying to do some damage to this guy.
Now, let us speak of your investigation.
Get him, pets! Do barely any damage to this guy, man. Pets gotta start pumping him. Look at the damage this guy does. Just wrecks me in 3 shots. This guy's clearly decked out with gear. Seems like the boosties didn't really get the best gear when they got boosted. This guy just kills me in 3 shots. Alright, so what do we gotta do? We gotta go through here, the Void Rift. Alright, let's do a little Void Rifting here. It's fun doing a little PvP there, even though we died. I have to get some practice in. Are they still fighting here? I think this mage will attack me again. Pull the tether away. Alright, there we go. This place looks pretty magical. Clearly, it seems like we're in space right now. You're gonna kill this guy? Oh, damn it. Let's try to get this Void Rift. He's gonna over me and kill me. This guy's so brutal. It's always a war. And here we go, we're back again. There's too many alliance here. That mage is too strong for me. I popped all my cooldowns. And we still got wrecked. Who's this guy? Report from Avarice Herd. Just returned from the Dragon Isles. What news do you have to
There
report?
was a strange increase in void activity within Avarice. We are still unsure what caused the surge. All quiet now, though.
Alright. This guy's still here. Guess he's been getting in a lot of fights.
We fight for a new
I was asked to
future.
investigate
I
Kalimdor.
investigated void incursions along the southern coast. But any sign of battle had long passed when I arrived. Seems like a dead end.
Should we fight this guy? Seems like we're outnumbered here. Let's get that mage down. We gotta get revenge. Where'd he go? I think we killed him, maybe. This rogue attacking us? Stay back. Where'd he go? He vanished. We're just getting in fights. I'm not even doing the quest. I gotta get out of here. Here, we'll do the quest, guys. Stop trying to fight these people. Did I get attacked? No. I think we broke it, didn't we? Is he attacking that guy? That rogue? We have to fight back if they attack us. Do we get attacked again? Dude, these people are insane. They can, if you can interrupt that, that is such a toxic troll. Stop people from doing these quests. I think we finished that, didn't we? There we go, we got that. Just one more. We gotta stick with the horde though. Okay, whatever, let's just kill this guy. There you go, this one down. Kill that druid too. Get that hunter. Get the rogue. Here we go. Get that guy. How's that guy vanish all the time? They're like, he literally vanished so many times. Should probably back up. Here's our turtle here. Get out of here. Disengage. I'll leave them alone if they leave me alone.
New doorways have opened to
I was
us.
following up on the readings from the Eastern
The
Kingdoms.
vault, not much to report, I'm afraid. I sensed activity to the north of the continent, but the trail went cold near Zulaman.
Okay. Alright, so let's turn these in. So many alliance here.
Riftwalker Nilara has yet to return from Northrend. Troubling.
Thank you for getting... Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know what the... There we go again. Alright, we're back. Let's turn these quests in, hopefully. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull that off. Can I fly around here? No, you can't. This is why so many people world PvP here. Because you just can't fly. That just allows people to, you know, world PvP. Okay, we're killing this guy. Kill him. Nice fear. Scared all my pets off of him. Yeah, sit down. Got him. Got our revenge, guys.
We embrace power. We do not.
Thank you for
fear
gathering
it.
reports. Unfortunately, the Riftwalkers from Northrend has yet to return. Who's investigating void activity in Galakron's Rest. Given that location's connection to the Dark Heart, I'd suggest you search for her. Let's just hope our Riftwalker is still around to give you her report.
Shadows watch over you.
Excellent work. Those unstable void rifts threaten more than just our reality. If left unchecked, they would spread rampantly like little cosmic prions. No reality, no possibility, no truth that could possibly be would be safe from them. Which is all to say, you did us quite the favor by closing
The
them.
Rendorai shall prove our worth.
Okay. Galakron's Unrest. Galakron's Rest, where the Dark Heart was first empowered by Iridikron. We don't know what power the relic holds, but we do know that the Harbinger now wields it. And now one of the Riftwalkers is missing, right where it all began. I don't believe this is a coincidence, Dingo. Let's travel to Northrend and search the area.
The Riftwalker's absence. Could it be connected to the Dark Heart?
Alright, let's do this. Here we are in Northrend.
Use every weapon at
You
your
know much
disposal.
about how the Dark Heart was created, but not so much what it actually is. What are the Dark Heart origins? Okay, yeah, we already know about that.
Farewell.
Time to find our Riftwalker, and if we're lucky, discover a clue about the Dark Heart and this Harbinger who wields it.
Aim true.
Walk a mile
The shadows
in her
can
shadows.
be an
I don't
ally
often work with the
if
Riftwalkers. I prefer to handle missions alone. Still, I will not abandon one of them. I cannot yet sense the Riftwalker's presence. Our best path forward is to retrace her steps, which means following the shadows.
Farewell. This is where Iridikron empowered the Dark Heart.
And that's Galakron down there.
That was millennia ago. Why would there be void activity here? Why now?
Alright, see what's going on here. Inspect the void presence. Cover the void presence in Galakron's Rest. So how do we inspect it? Oh, my bad, guys. There we go.
Tracks.
Gotta get used to that button.
They might belong to our Riftwalker. Let's follow them.
Okay. Can we fly here? We probably can, right? Yeah, we sure can. So let's start over here.
It is a good day for a hunt.
Is that one?
Galakron was consumed by a never-ending hunger. And that same hunger was used to empower the Dark Heart.
There you go. Don't feel so weak fighting those mobs. The priest is going to attack us. Should we wait and see? I don't think he will.
The Riftwalkers reported fluctuations in void energy, followed by a period of calm.
And this is in Dragonblight, I believe. It's funny because I'm actually playing in Cataclysm right now on a Worgen Hunter. And we are currently in Northrend, so maybe we'll check this place out. I think they probably refer to Galakrond when you do the quests in Dragonflight.
Could the Dark Heart be absorbing magical power and converting it to shadow?
Imagine fighting Galakrond. That'd be an insane boss fight.
These tracks lead north. Wait, I sense something. Is it Ulduar?
Are we gonna go to Ulduar?
Ahead. Meet me there.
Alright. So we gotta fly up there? Where do we gotta go? I think it's obviously up here. Get some... Gotta get higher up here. Is this Dalaran? What the heck? So I guess Dalaran's in Northrend? So we have to go to, yeah, Storm Peaks is where it is. It's cool that we're flying a Time Lost Proto-Drake here. That's where you get Time Lost Proto-Drake. You get it right around here in the Storm Peaks. You have to wait for him to spawn. And then whoever tags him gets him. I got him on my boomkin back in the day. I got lucky. I seen him. I was like going crazy. And I just moonfired him as fast as I could. Damn, we could use a... to get high up, man. Might need to recharge a bit here. The problem with dragon riding, if you're not high enough, you kind of go a little too slow. Like the way we're going right now. I'm not the best dragon rider. That's for sure. What if I could switch it? No, we're gonna fall. What if they did that on purpose? They tell us to go to Ulduar all the way from below in Dragonblight. I have to kind of wait now. Damn it, this sucks. Because they're all level 30. Can we change it? I think you can change it, right, in options? I kind of forget how to change the flying from dragon flying to just regular flying. I prefer the dragon riding. It's more fun. But when it's slow, it sucks. Like, this is brutal. Why the heck? I'm going to have to wait so long to get up there. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, so you know what I'm going to do? We're going to call this episode here. This is our first episode of The War Within. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Next episode, we will begin this quest here. Walk a mile under shadows. Will be at Ulduar. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.